Okay, Sarah Elizabeth, we're going.
Yay!
Let me see if we are live. Okay, I think we're live. Hello.
We're live.
Hi,
Yay!
Sarah. How are you tonight?
I'm good, Teresa. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. We are in the Beauty, Empowerment, and Sisterhood studio. I'm always happy on Wednesdays when we're here for Wellness Wednesday. So we're going to give everyone just a minute to pop on with us here live so that we can see who's joining us. We want to welcome our friends who've been here before and, of course, our new friends, right?
Yes. And you know what I just realized? Today is the last day of Self-Care September. And I'm like, what can we challenge our friends to do today to take care of themselves for all the other months of the year, right? Because September was a good kickoff, right? But I'm thinking to myself, okay, we don't want everyone to stop now just because it's the last day of September. So I'm hoping that we gave you guys ideas, we had some really great events this month. I'm like, gosh, I hope y'all got some good ideas that you can keep going with, not just ending tonight because it's the end of September, but something that you can keep going with, right?
I agree. It shouldn't just be one self-care month. It needs to be self-care. That's something that we need to focus on and be aware of all the time. So we have some friends with us. I see Sarah's here, Maxine, Lynn, Diane. If you are a guest, comment below. Let us know who you are and where you are from and who your consultant is. And consultants, we are always so glad you are here. If you are missing a sister friend on here, go ping her, go message her, go let her know she wants to be here tonight because we're going to have a good time. And just a little teaser that tonight is the last night to get your entries for that really cute Coach wristlet drawing. So guests who are on tonight, you are going to be entered into that drawing. And if you attended any of our events this month, you are entered into that drawing when you attend and follow up with your consultant. If you're watching the replay, just post replay down below so that we know you were here, because we do check back in. We love your questions and we love following back up with you. And we love when you send us messages. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of our awesome little community here that we love. I want to, okay, we have Meredith here. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
So Sarah, listen,
Meredith,
you want to let them know, tell them what we're going to be talking about today?
Yes. Okay. So tonight is a really fun night because it's kind of like you're getting a double whammy. So we are going to talk about scars. Okay. And you're like, scars. Okay. I don't have scars. We all have scars. Like y'all got something somewhere. Okay. And so what we're going to talk about tonight is scars be gone. Okay. Now we as women, right? Like when we have like a pimple or a scar or something on our face, right? Don't you get self-conscious about it? We do. And, we could also speak metaphorically too about scars just in our life, right? I mean, as women, we carry things with us. And I am a firm believer that our scars are our battle wounds, our battle wounds. Our scars are our battle wounds. They show where we've been, they show what we fought, and they show where we're going, right? And so we don't want to hide all of those scars because those are the scars that make us stronger. But we do want to feel great about ourselves. And sometimes it starts with helping to heal the scars on the outside, not necessarily hiding all the scars on the inside, because like I said, I believe in the power of, where we've been. But I know that those little things can make a really big difference in how we feel about ourselves. So we want to share with you tonight some tips and tricks that we have learned about scars. Okay. So you might be sitting there and you might be like, I don't know that I really have any scars. But if you're one of those people tonight that aren't really sure if this is gonna pertain to you, keep listening because it may, because the things that we're going to share with you tonight are not only for scars, like you were in a car accident and you have a scar, or you had a surgery and you had a scar. I mean, we are definitely going to cover that because we have some we have some battle wounds, right, Teresa? We have some wounds, right? We have some battle wounds. But also, these are going to work for things like acne scars, right? Chicken pox scars. I got two right here, chicken pox scars. So they could be any type of scars. And most of the products and the tips and tricks that we're going to share with you work on, say, if you have a scar on your arm. They work, if you have surgery and you have a scar on your belly button or wherever. So listen up, because if it's not pertaining to you, you might be able to help someone else that's going through a season where they have scars or scarring. So we're excited to share with you tonight. Teresa, I'm so excited to hear all your tips and tricks, because I don't even know if I know all your tips and tricks, because you are like the master. You are like the Yoda of, of scars. You have like all the knowledge. You are the wise, because you have played with these products. You have tried them. You have you know them. So I'm so excited to learn from your wisdom tonight. Oh, wise one.
Well, thank you. I have spent some time researching, because it's one thing. I mean, scars are never pretty. And, and sometimes we have them in places you don't see and you can hide them. And then other times you have them in places that are very visible, and that can be hard, especially if your scars have a story.
Yeah.
And I think most scars have a story.
Yeah.
So I posted pictures earlier of some of my scars. And so I had to really research, because my incisions that I have in now my neck came from multiple surgeries this past year. So it's hard to heal a scar when they keep cutting you open. Like, oh, I'm almost healed. It's looking better. Let's cut you open. So I actually even called the company. And for those who don't know, we have a medical relations department. So months ago, I called Mary Kay, because I had been playing with products, but I kind of wanted their go-to on, okay, what would you recommend? And so I'm going to share with everyone tonight kind of like what my regimen has been. And I truly, truly, truly believe that these work. And even if you've had your scars for a while, I still think doing these things can help improve the scarring.
Yeah.
So when I called the company, Sarah Elizabeth, one of the things that they shared with me was to alternate between our microdermabrasion and our facial peel. And I know you have the microdermabrasion right there.
Yes.
So the microdermabrasion, we're going to talk about both of these. But what I learned to do was alternate these every other day. I do microdermabrasion or the peel. Now, because my newest scars are on my face, it kind of works, because I'm doing all of my skin. But you could only just do your scar too, especially if you felt like the microderm or the peel were too much to do every other day, one of those. You could just do that scar and it's going to be okay. So I'm going to kind of just tell them everything I do, Sarah Elizabeth, and then we'll go talk about them. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the microdermabrasion and the peel, one of them every other day on the scar area. The other thing I learned, I've also been doing acupuncture.
Yeah.
And I also asked my doctor, but we have our beautiful Skinvigorate Sonic brush, which usually is for cleansing. But we came out with this amazing massage head. And so the massage head creates microcirculation, and microcirculation actually really helps scarring and healing the skin. And so I use this all the time with the nourishing oil that I love. I use it all the time too. So those are kind of my go-tos for scars. And then the other thing I'll say too, for any skin imperfections, I think we have a secret product that a lot of people don't know, needs to be in everyone's gotta have it cabinet, and that's our toning lotion. Our Mary Kay toning lotion on your whole body. I do have many other scars from other surgeries, and even stretch marks from having babies. any like cellulite, things like that, the toning lotion is perfect for those kinds of skin imperfections. So the toning lotion is a must have. So, and then lastly, the biocellulose mask. This is, we're going to talk about this too. This is our sheet mask. For those of you who haven't seen this, I should put it on later and take a picture.
You should.
And
You
show,
should.
because maybe I'll go live really quick after, because I wanted to do the biocellulose mask tonight anyway, because that
Perfect.
is another product that I think not everybody on here is using, but it's like the fountain of youth secrets. It really is. And I also take the eye part, and put it on my scars.
Oh, that's smart. That's so smart.
I know. So those are all my secrets.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. So let me recap here. And as I'm going along, if you think of anything else, any other tips or ideas, right, that go along with them, please just like shout out. Okay. All right. So you mentioned the microdermabrasion. So for those of you that are not super familiar with our products, the microdermabrasion, it is a topical exfoliation. So this means that you're going to feel it's grainy. You're going to feel it as you're exfoliating. So the microdermabrasion, it's a physical exfoliant that reduces the appearance of fine lines and gently refines the skin's texture as it removes surface dead skin cells and buildup from pores. There's a pore minimizer that goes along with it. So it comes in this little set. So this guy right here, this is like the one that feels like sand. So that's the physical exfoliant. And then this right here is the pore minimizer. So this is a twofer, you guys. Like you get the smooth, you get the smooth skin and your pores shrink. I mean, like this is a no-brainer, right? I love the microdermabrasion. In my experience, Teresa, it's like immediately, not immediate the scar is gone, but it's like immediately you can feel that it worked. Like you can feel the smoothness.
Yeah, and in the clinical test that the company did, it said 78% saw a immediately change in how their skin felt. And that 77% said their skin instantly looked younger. And I will tell you, my acupuncturist, when she was looking at my scars, she's like, one of the things that you can do for scars is microdermabrasion treatments. And I said, well, I have that.
Yes.
And she said that's probably why your scars look like they're healing as much as they are, is because so don't be afraid to really use that on. I don't know what.
Sorry. I'm
here. Don't be afraid to really use that microdermabrasion on your scar. Now, if you still have stitches, don't do that.
Right. Right.
Skin is healed, healed and closed. But yeah, so it definitely. It's like we're talking about it in reference to scars tonight, but I think microdermabrasion is something that is a treatment that everyone's skin can use, and ours is such a better value than paying out the wazoo to go to a dermatologist who basically is using a product that's very similar to ours. We use the same crystals in the refined step as the high-end microdermabrasion.
Yeah, it really is amazing. It feels so good. And I've had a lot of customers that have had scarring on their face and they've used the microdermabrasion and noticed, like you said, like 87% of people, right? Immediately. And so one of my customers in particular, she was in a car accident and she had to have plastic surgery and she had scarring on her face and she religiously used her microdermabrasion. And I can't even tell you the difference. I mean, it was amazing. Of course, you'll have different results for everybody, but it will work in some extent for everybody. There's just no way it wouldn't, because it's taking off all that dead skin. And if you're someone that doesn't have scars, even if you just have dry skin, dry patches, this helps your skin cells to regenerate. All your skin cells don't fall off at the same time. Like they're not like switch, like they don't talk to each other. Like they slough off when they want to slough off. So that's why we get dry skin patches. And this is something that's a great alternative to the patches. You just take it all off at the same time and you've got one smooth canvas. So, and your makeup will look much better.
I'm sorry, you mentioned acne scarring. And microdermabrasion is amazing for acne scarring or even the dark I guess you could call it scars, but you know how sometimes acne leaves behind those dark spots?
Yeah.
Skin discoloration, microdermabrasion will help is that. And let me just also say, even if you have sensitive skin, it is safe for sensitive skin. It is safe for skin irritancy. It's fragrance free, oil free, non comedogenic. It is all those good things. So
Yes.
I just want to see if we have any questions. We got
Yeah.
here. Wynn says her 5-year-old grandson loves the brush. Yeah.
Oh,
Laura's here. My mom is here. We got
hi,
Ryan
Mom.
here. Sherry's here. That's great.
Hi.
I gotta let my doggy out. 1 second.
And your dog is here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So the
My
microdermabrasion.
fall shawl. Y'all,
Oh yeah,
I love fall. This is I'm like color coordinating with my office tonight, but it is so soft.
I can see the softness. I can see it through the screen. It just I want to pet your shawl.
Sorry,
It looks so
that's a commercial break.
yeah. And sponsored by who are you sponsored by tonight? So the microdermabrasion is also great for early to moderate signs of aging. And here's the thing, you guys. Part of the reason why we have these exfoliants associated with different levels of aging is because the deeper your wrinkles, the more exfoliation you need. So wrinkles and scarring, you can almost think of those in the same way. The deeper the scars, right, the deeper the wrinkles. So the microdermabrasion is great for those surface scars, right? The surface scars. It's great for the surface wrinkles, right? And then we go to our Cadillac, our repair that Teresa was talking about, our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, which is a supplement in our Time-Wise Repair line, which is meant for targeting advanced signs of aging. So this kind of exfoliant, I'm going to read to you what this one does, because this is very different and not as many people are familiar with this type of exfoliant. So this is glycolic acid going to work immediately, removing dead skin cells from your skin's top surface layer. So this is advanced exfoliation right here to smooth your skin, reducing the hills and valleys. So the hills and valleys of your wrinkles, the hills and valleys of your scars, all the hills and valleys, girls, all the hills and valleys. Get in the hills and valleys.
Yeah.
Okay, so it reduces the hills and valleys associated with the drier, rougher texture. And a lot of times when you scar, the texture changes as well on your skin.
Yeah.
It's not just the look of it, but the texture can change as well. Once the layers of dead surface cells have been removed, your skin will be primed and ready to accept the benefits of other treatments. So the moisturizer. So basically you're taking you're getting to the deepest layer of skin that you have, which are your freshest baby skin cells, the new baby skin cells. And those fresh baby skin cells are what make your skin glow. They're the easiest to accept hydration. You can't hydrate and take care of dread. I'm getting really excited here. All my words are going together. You can't take care of dry, dead skin cells. They're dead. They don't want to be moisturized. They're dead. Stop trying to revive them. Get rid of them and bring out the new ones. Okay. So this peel is amazing and it doesn't actually peel. None of our products actually peel off your skin. A lot of times those products have glue in them, which can actually permanently damage your skin cells. And we don't want to do that. We're already scarred, right? So this type of product, it's just a warm rinse off. You can use a warm washcloth to rinse it off and it doesn't actually peel. It's just the glycolic acid that's working to, remove, but kind of just, I feel like it goes like this. It just like eats away. It sheds.
You don't see it happening.
Right.
So Elizabeth, I'm gonna share what I like to do.
Okay.
How I like to do this treatment.
Okay.
And Heather asked, how often do I use this one? Well, again, I'm using the Microderm and the Repair Peel every other day. I use one of them. Mm-hmm. You normally would use some type of treatment like this every 2 to 3 days, but I do it extra. My skin loves it. It gets really upset with me if I don't do it. And so I just treat it. So we know this about each other because we're besties, but I love to do the Revealing Radiance Peel, you guys, while I take a bath. Okay. Hopefully that's not TMI, but it's got a spray on. And I like to do the microdermabrasion in the shower. So this goes back to self-care, okay?
Yeah.
It's making that time for you. So I do like to turn my my Radiance Peel into like an experience of relaxation. And so I will put on my favorite podcast and I will put on my peel and then I will take my bath. So it can just be on and I can just sit there and relax and know it's working. And when I take it off, my skin feels so soft. So I know some of these ladies aren't taking time to do bubble baths, but I'm telling you, it's free. And it really, you can get these amazing bath salts. Like I use, my mom knows. What's that brand of bath salts we use?
Doctor or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got we got big bags of it and we got the bath too.
Doctor,
You can get different scents. Y'all do that with your facial peel. Sarah Elizabeth, are you gonna take a bath tonight?
No, I don't do baths.
You need to really experience it.
I just have a hard, I know, I self-care out of the bath. I think I shared in one of our other I just called this a podcast. I think I shared in one of our other Wellness Wednesdays when you were trying to get me to take a bath. I think the last time I took a bath, I was trying to go into labor. I was like, get this baby out of me. And that's the only reason I was in the bathtub. Anyway.
Okay, well, baths aren't your thing. Just remember when you put your facial peel on, I think they say, is it 10 minutes there, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
On for longer. I'm just going to be honest. I mean, I don't know if it's clinically recommended. I think it's 10 minutes, but I do it for probably 15 to 20. And my face has not fallen off. So yes, it's Dr. Teal. That's exactly
Dr. Teal. That's who it is.
So go get your bath salts.
I was going to say, I mean, I don't take baths, but you know what I do? What? So with this peel, I use it on my feet. Like I use it on my heels.
Yes, this is the insider scoop that's not on the bottle. Okay. Yeah. This is like girlfriend to girlfriend. When we find tricks with products, we share it with our best girlfriends. And that is not on the box, my friends.
It's not. But Teresa, those new sheets, the Sheiks?
Yes.
The sheets. So Teresa has these sheets and I got these sheets really just because I keep calling it Lifetime. Hallmark told me to buy them. Hallmark always advertises these sheets, which are Sheiks.
Well, I got them. So
I told you to get them and you got them. And I'm like,
you didn't have them.
No, I just knew I wanted them. So I told you to get them and then you liked them. And I was like, I needed them. So I got these new sheets, which if you're looking for them, they're Sheiks, SHEEX. And they're amazing, but there's no way you can go in those sheets with dry feet.
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Teresa?
Yeah.
I got in there the first night and I was like, oh no, this can't work. I wore socks for a week and then I was like, where's my peel? I had to peel. I did my peel and then my feet were okay. So this peel works. It works on scars. It works on feet. Anywhere you have like that really dry, calloused skin, and you can't figure out how to get it softened, this works wonders.
So they're getting all of our inside secrets tonight.
I'm passionate about things. We're passionate about things that we love.
Passionate about things we're passionate about.
Baths, sheets, peels, it's all out there. Okay. I'm also really passionate about this oil, Teresa. I know you love using this oil with your massage head.
Stick.
What's that? And the moisturizing stick?
No. They think you're holding a celery stick. Your pin. Looks like a celery stick. I think it's your pen.
It's my highlighter. I don't eat celery either. I don't eat celery. I don't have any celery in my house. Okay, I'm going to put that down in my pink pen, because I have to take notes. I don't want to forget what I'm going to say. Okay, that was my highlighter.
Okay, I cut you off. I'm sorry. I think we were talking about the oil.
Yes, the oil. Okay, so this oil, ladies, derived from nature. Teresa, just look at her face. Just watch her face as I talk. Okay, So this oil has vitamin E in it. You guys, vitamin E helps to heal. Your skin loves vitamin E. Okay. This helps your skin. So 80% of women said that they loved how their skin felt after using this oil. You can use this oil anywhere on your body, especially after exfoliating. Watch as she's doing it here. So this features a blend of sweet almond oil, olive oil, and sesame oil, which are natural emollients and provide moisturizing benefits. So they're natural emollients, so naturally they're going to soften that skin. So again, we're going back to texture, right? It's going to soften that skin. Hydrate. Are you putting it on right now?
I'm putting oil over your makeup, but I'm going to wash my face later and put on the biocellulose mask. So I don't even, once I smell the oil, it has to go on my body.
Oh my God.
Y'all, the brush and the oil, I don't know what you're doing. You don't have these. Please, you've got to have them.
And you use it on your neck, right? You go all over.
And I use it on my scars because again, say it with me, girls. Microcirculation.
Microcirculation. And you taught me that. I had no idea. You taught me that.
Y'all, I'm not just making this stuff up. It's a real thing, and it's a real thing in skincare. And you want it, and I just think this is going to give you your microcirculation, and the oil is one of my favorite things to use with the massage head.
Yeah, this oil, I use it on my feet. My feet really aren't that bad, but like seriously, if you whatever, it's great. They're even better than they ever were. Like seriously, the oil everywhere. I have eczema on my elbows, and I put the oil on my elbows every time I get out of the shower, and that's made a huge difference. Even my husband was like, "Oh, your skin looks really good." I'm like, "Yeah, thank you. I've been working on it." So this oil, like seriously, yeah. Seriously. And it's also natural, ladies. So there's no parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrances. It's all natural. So, and it's great for sensitive skin too. If you have sensitive skin, you can keep.
Oily skin, it doesn't matter. Okay, my other trick with the oil.
Yeah.
I mix it with my toning lotion. Y'all, you are going to be silky smooth. You're just going to be so smooth. I'm telling you, your skin is going to feel amazing from head to toe. And I know this bottle lasts a long time. Like it really is a lot. So consultants, I hope you're sharing with your customers, we like to feature a product of the month. I do that with my customers. A product of the month that I love, that I help my customers to get at a discount, because I know if they'll try it and treat themselves to it, they'll love it. And so customers, we have customers on here, ask your consultant, tell her I said to give you a little special something on your favorite must-have product.
I love it. That's perfect.
I just said that out loud.
You just did it. Why not? You get it here. If you're here, you get it here. So the last one is the biocellulose mask. Oh my gosh. Which, I mean, can they see what it actually looks like? You see, like you will look masked, like you really will. So this, okay, remind me, I know there was a story. Someone told me that they weighed the mask before they put it on. Do you remember this? Who was that? I don't remember who it was, but they weighed the mask before they put it on. They put the mask on and then they weighed it again. And it was crazy because the amount of moisture, the weight went down, and all that moisture and weight went into their skin to hydrate their skin. And it was something crazy, wasn't it? It was like a serious amount of hydration.
Yes. Like, I don't remember what it was, but when I take off my PO, I am going to go live later and put it on for them so they can see it. But when I take it off, it shrivels up into this little ball of nothing.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy, you guys. So this peel, this was actually first in Korea. So this is derived from Korean skincare. Yeah. And it was very, very popular a couple years ago when the Olympics were being broadcast. All the Olympians were going on Instagram with their masks on, and they were really, really trending. And we came out with them right around that time, actually, which was super fun. And people just can't get enough of them. People cannot get enough of them because it's instant. Again, kind of like the microdermabrasion, you take it off and you're like, whoa, you're like, wow. So let me read to you real quick the science behind this one. So the biocellulose is a pure plant-based material derived from coconut water. Coconut water is like so good for us. Its interlocking fibers form a highly absorbent three-dimensional fabric, allowing the mask to be generously infused with a complex of beneficial ingredients. This complex includes oat kernel extract, orchid extract, and sodium hyaluronate. We can type that out for you.
It's probably really good.
It's good. This flexible material also gives the Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask a unique face-hugging fit, keeping the skin in close contact with the complex during the 20 to 30 minutes of pampering me time. And it fits. I've seen a lot of YouTubers putting on different various sheet masks like this, and they're huge and they don't fit and they're falling all over the place. Ours is very snug. It's really designed specifically for a woman's face to fit on there so that you're getting like the best fit. Because yeah, you want it to be right on your skin. You don't want it like sliding off your face. So this is amazing. All right. So let me ask you, Teresa. So if someone is watching tonight and they want to try one of these products, right? And they don't know where to start, but they want to start with one. What would you recommend they start with? They can build on it, but what would you say they should?
To me, you're really going to do that to me.
I know. So, okay, put them in order.
Okay,
like say there's someone.
I can do that. I would say if I were a guest, consultants should be using all of them.
Yeah.
Consultants. Guests, I would say I would probably have a guest start with the microdermabrasion first. Because you're going to see instant results. And I think sometimes, well, I know we like instant results, right? And it's something that you can add on to. So I would start with that. That would probably be, you got to get the brush.
The brush.
You get the brush, y'all. It will last you forever. It's rechargeable. I mean, I know I feel like we talk about the brush every week, but.
Well, it's part of everything we do.
It really is. So, okay. So I'm going to say microdermabrasion. And then the second thing is going to be the oil. Even though the peel really helps with my scars and with my skin in general, the oil, again, is multi-use.
Right.
So I feel like from a customer standpoint, you're going to use this for a lot of different things. It's kind of like one of those things you just got to have in your cabinet. And I feel like your husband may use it. Your kids can use it. We're going into winter. So the oil, then the facial peel, and then the biocellulose mask. Again, this is a product that does not get enough credit. And can I do another commercial break?
Please.
Okay. There are 4 in a box. So if I were a consultant or even a guest, I would consider getting these as Christmas gifts and like separating them and like giving them with like a special, like you give me tea all the time. I love when you give me those special kinds of tea. I would give this with like some special tea, maybe a really cute mug because we love mugs. And that would be an amazing gift.
That is such a cute idea.
Yeah. And you can give, because like I said, there's 4 in here.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, or if our guests love all of them, remember, you can become a consultant for the discount right now for $30. $30.
Yeah.
You get a website with that. I mean, I'm just saying, as we go into the holidays, if you love this product yourself and you do want everything, I just think, why not save 50% on all your products?
Yeah.
So that's an option too, for those who might be like loving it all, but needing to. And if that's not for you, host a party.
Host a party.
And then your consultant can spoil you with free stuff.
Oh, that sounds good.
So
I'll host a party.
Without a mask. Use what without mask? Heather, you can use what without a mask? I'm really wondering what she's gonna say.
I know. Um,
My skin feels so good right now. And
your
I'm
oil, you just make me
over
want to wash my face. I want to do all of them tonight. Like I want to do,
I've done
yeah,
that too. Again, it's not publicly advertised to be used that way, but
off label.
girlfriend to girlfriend, we
Yeah,
call it a super spa night.
super. And it is super. It is super. These are amazing. I just think we have the best products for everything. Yeah, for everything.
We do. We really do. And I know we got to wrap up here soon, but I just
We
want
have
to
questions? Are there any questions?
any questions. I would be able to use the mask that you are talking about. I don't
What was it? Would she?
know. It says I would be able to use the mask that you're talking about. The biomask. Well, of course you could.
Yeah, anyone can use them. So the biocellulose mask, and I'm not sure if this is what she's asking. The biocellulose mask, the sheet mask one, and the Revealing Radiance facial peel, those are both part of our Time Wise repair. They're like supplements to our Time Wise repair, but anyone can use them. They're targeted for advanced signs of aging because again, they help with the hills and valleys, but anyone can use them. So our microdermabrasion, this is a supplement in our early to moderate signs of aging, like our miracle set. Again, because it's targeting early to moderate signs of aging, but anyone can use it. So I know people across all age ranges that use all of them. I think it just depends on your skin type and your preference, how your skin responds, what you like, how all of that, all of those things. But anyone can use any of them, and the oil and the brush, everything has been tested for sensitive skin as well. So I say if you're not sure, just try them all. Just try them all and see what fit is the best fit for you, and maybe it's all of them. Maybe you love all of them, or maybe you end up loving one, like a ton.
Right.
But anyone can use them. Anyone can use them, any ages. Yeah. Unless you're like super, super young, like I wouldn't put the Revealing Radiance facial peel like on anyone under like 14. Like I wouldn't put them on really, really young people.
Yeah.
Right? Would you? No, they wouldn't need to. They'd be fine.
Oil all the time. Like she goes through it more than I'm like, what are you doing with the oil? What are you doing?
Yeah. But if you do know a teenager, like if you do know someone that has scarring, they could use the microdermabrasion. Yeah. We also have 2 different scrubs. We have a botanicals line. We have 2 different formulas. And we have like a pink scrub, and then we have like a white mask scrub. And those are also great for younger skin for exfoliation too. So if they just have like some mild scarring or flaky skin, there's something for every age and every skin type. So
agree.
So good.
You know what I'm going to do, Sarah Elizabeth?
What are you going to do?
We're going to wrap up.
Okay.
And then I will go live in my bathroom. And I will wash my face with my favorite brush for everyone. And then I will apply the biocellulose mask so that you all can see it. You don't have to come back tonight. I'll put it in this group just so y'all know, and you can go watch it anytime. But
just to clarify, you're doing the biocellulose mask. You're not getting in the bathtub to do the peel. Just in case anyone was curious.
That will not be happening on this show. Nope.
The mask, y'all.
Not the mask program. Not even gonna take off my clothes. I'm gonna go wash my face, and then I'm gonna put on my biocellulose mask.
We are all there.
And then I'm gonna go make my tea that you gave me, and I'm gonna just finish up the month.
That sounds lovely. What should I do? What mask should I do? I want to do something. I'm gonna do one of them.
The biocellulose mask.
Should I? All right. Maybe I'll do the biocellulose mask.
Then you can post a picture.
All right. I'll do it with you.
And then it'll be a twofer.
That'll be a twofer. You get us both. I love it. Deal.
All right, you guys, post your questions. Thanks for being here. Scars be gone. You do have products in your arsenal. Truly, you saw my before and after pictures. They work. It works. It works. It works.
Yes. Thanks, Teresa, for all your tips.
Yeah, anytime I can just like get a few stitches and help the girls out.
Our story, you know what? Our stories are meant to be shared. Our stories help others. So thank you for sharing your scars.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right, y'all. We will see you in October.
October.
See you in October. Bye.
My bathroom in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, me either.
Bye.